continually be our God. He has pledged his allegiance to us. He said he will never leave us nor forsake us. Generations, from generation to generation, he remains our God. Manifesting his power, remaining faithful. Oh God, we rest in this promise, oh God. We rest in your faithfulness, oh God. You will be. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Verse. We can move on. Great is thy faithfulness, oh God, my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not thy compassion, they fail not. As thou hast been, thou forever will be. Sing great, great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. New mercies I see. Oh, I have needed thy hand has provided every single need.
I want to come up here. We're going to sing that song again. I want you to think of the faithfulness of God to you. In the midst of challenges of life, and they do come. Some of them very severe. Some of them for a long time. That does not make God unfaithful. I want you to sing this song meditatively. And let God remind you that his mercies will never fail you. No matter what is facing you, be reassured this morning. Be re-energized this morning. And pick up your boldness again. Let there be expectations again. I want you to know that at the end of that dark tunnel, there's a light of mercy. There is a light of mercy. There is a God that will never leave you or forsake you. That's a God that will never fail you. That's a God that is faithful. He is faithful in the morning, faithful in the afternoon, faithful in the evening. That's a God that is with you, for you, on your side. That's a God who is your Father. I want you to think. Let's say, I said that the Lord said, go and talk to them. Forget not all his benefits. He has pulled you out of many things before. He will do it again. And I want to remind you, your Father is greater than anything that you're facing. Totally greater than all of it. And it doesn't matter how bleak he looks. They told Jesus that Lazarus was stinking and smelling. He announced to them that he is the resurrection itself. I want to announce to this house that he is the healer here. He is your supplier here. He is your restorer here. He is the one that answered your prayer. He's right here. Can we open up our hearts and sing that song and let the power of God touch you? Let the faithfulness of God move all over your life. Let the mercies of God touch your heart. Come on, let's begin to sing it again. Let's take it again, please.
Welcome to the Business Expo 2019, Day 2. If people don't see what God is doing, they stumble over them, all over themselves. So yesterday we had a wonderful time here. Those of us that were here yesterday, can I hear you? Can I hear you, please? Did we have a wonderful time yesterday? Yeah, there were 3 of us. No. If you believe that we had a wonderful time here yesterday, let's have a clap praise for the Lord. So what we learned yesterday was, like I said this morning, was that there's a lot of talent in this church. That's a huge number of talents in this church. And those of us that missed it out, by the grace of God, we have it recorded, so you can actually get a copy of the wonderful speakers yesterday. And I would like to start, on behalf of the business ministry, to thank all that contributed to the success of this 2019 Expo. Starting, of course, by our keynote speaker, I would like all of us to give a thanks, clap praise for our senior pastor. Like I said, it's recorded, and you can still benefit from it. Do not miss the opportunity. I would like to thank also all the speakers that came up yesterday. We have, like I said, a huge talent, a repository of talent. We have our brother Joe Iwala, he's an MBA and a 22-year experience as a certified public accountant in this church. I have a new business now. I'm the go-between LLC. So if you want to get to Joe, you come through me. I only take very little. I don't charge much. But he says, just says, I should remember that who God has put together, no man shall put us. So I absorb his wife. His wife can go directly. Everybody else come through me. I would also like to thank our church attorney, Miss Megan Oduleya, Esquire. Is she here? We learned yesterday about our legal requirements, all the legal requirements in New Jersey in starting a business. It was elaborated here yesterday. Like I said, it's recorded, you can still benefit. It really does take a village to make success of these sort of things, and I would like to acknowledge all the members of the ministry that helped to the success of this. Starting with my better half. I said, what is quiet? I like that. I like that. My better half, Dr. Happiness, and my boss. Please stand up and acknowledge. The ever-ready secretary, Chigozie Francis, stand up please. There are some people in this ministry that I call on the middle of the night and the beginning of the morning and the later, and they selflessly give their services. And I would like us to acknowledge, because these services are pro bono. Those of us that learned Latin, I did not. Means it was free of charge. Anebu Yogidi, could you please stand and say, my brother Sam Agulefo, thank you so much. All the design work was done by him pro bono. The decorations that you see downstairs, my sister Antonia. Now, before I ask her to stand up, we're still taking